Okay guys, hi and welcome to this Shang Chi trailer 2 reaction, and I'm very sorry that I'm late guys, but we are kicking this off as soon as possible. So I heard that there's some new stuff in this trailer that may surprise me. Okay, I mean, I'm pretty sure that Marvel are full of surprises. And just for the record, here is 100 degrees. And even worse. But anyway, if I don't melt, let's see this before I do, I mean. So, okay. Whew, Shang-Chi, one of those movies that I cannot wait to see, and fortunately, the corona situation is getting better and better here in my country, so maybe, just maybe, I'm gonna see this in theaters. And, well, thank you, my Primarchs. Hi to everybody in the chat. Gonna address you right after, and we are going to break it down. So let's see it.
Throughout my life, the 10 rings gave our family power.
Wow.
If you want them to be yours one day, you have to show me you are strong enough to carry them.
I like the logo.
You are a product of all who came before you. The legacy of your family. You are your mother. And whether you like it or not, you are also your father.
I told my men they wouldn't be able to kill you if they tried.
Oh.
Glad I was right.
Okay.
You're just a criminal who murders people. Be careful how you speak to me, boy. I thought I could change my name. Start a new life. But I could never escape his shadow.
Wow.
My son, you can't run from your past.
That's so cool. Is that Ping Fang Boom? Oh. Okay. There is a lot to talk about.
You got this.
Thank you.
What? What is the abomination doing here? Okay, I'm shocked. We have to break this down, guys. Okay, so they did show a lot, and I didn't expect that many things. Okay, gotta focus here. So, hi to everybody in the chat officially. So, Materian changed his name to his amazing Primarch name. Hi to you, Maddie. Michael, and of course my other Primarchs, dear Ivy and dear Clayton. Whew, yeah, it's gonna be, well, hopefully it's gonna be a good martial arts movie. They are kind of so similar with Snake Eyes. I mean, I know there are different stories, but they're just similar, and they come out in 1 month span of time between themselves. Thank you, dear Ivy, for the feedback about the stream. I hope it runs well because I just changed the video driver. I suspect that is the reason why Chivalry and Necromunda don't work at all. So yeah, we're going to try with an older driver, and I'm gonna let you know if I'm gonna stream after the stream, which after this stream I'm going to do the new Halloween, or I'm gonna, yeah, I have to check the title, but it's a new Halloween movie, so I have to also cover this, and after that, God willing, we're going to have a gaming stream. But let's break this down, guys. So first, the rings are not really rings. I mean, they're rings by definition, but they're not rings that you're supposed to put on your fingers like the Mandarin usually is, you know, like his usual rings that I'm used to. So this is new to me, but how this works is amazing. and I wonder how they remain connected to whoever wields them. That's very interesting on its own.
If you want them to be yours one day.
Okay, I'm confused, guys. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I thought that this guy is the Mandarin. Gotta put the volume up for myself. Kinda lower it for you guys. So I thought that this guy is the real Mandarin, but now
If you want them to be yours one day, you have to show me you are strong enough.
I mean, is the guy with the long hair that is his father and the Mandarin the same guy?
to carry them.
I did not check that.
You are a product of all who came.
Okay, this actress is amazing. I mean, I always forget her name, but she is like one of the best actresses. I really love her in everything. Last time that I watched her, I'm not sure what it was, but I remember that I saw her in The Mummy 3. I mean, The Mummy 3 is not like the best movie ever, but she's always compelling, and the role, I mean, whatever she played there, it was super awesome and memorable.
Before you.
So I'm glad that she doesn't play some kind of a bad role here. And she, since Shins, I'm thinking about his last name, you know, or his first name actually. So I'm super happy that she's playing a positive role. And what she says here that he's part his mother and his father. I hope that whatever comes from his mom is gonna be stronger than what comes from his dad, because apparently the rings can be used for good or evil. So
You are also your father.
Michelle Yeon? Oh, yo. I'm not sure how that's pronounced. Gotta check. But thanks, dear Clayton.
I told my men they wouldn't be able to kill you if they tried.
Yeah. They should not be able to kill him if they try. I mean, he is freaking Shang Chi, you know?
Glad I was right. You're just a criminal who murders people.
That hurts.
Be careful how you speak to me, boy.
Yeah, be careful how you speak to me, boy. Okay, you have those rings. Like, why don't you remove them and see what happens?
I thought I could change my name. Start a new life.
I really need this room of water right now. In that heat, just to hit me. You know, so I can feel not so baked.
But I could never escape his shadow.
Oh, that is so awesome. So this guy, if you don't know who he is basically the guy in Creed that was against well, Michael B. Jordan's character. I forgot his name right now. Apollo Creed? Creed? Well, okay. He was the son of Dolph Lundgren's, yeah, Dolph Lundgren's son, basically. So he is just awesome. I mean, he's born for these things. Okay, that is a real lion, like, this is crazy.
My son, you can't run from your past.
Hear how the rings come to him? Oh, he's so skinny for a supervillain. Well, actually, they can be whatever, but if he's the real Mandarin, he was a big, muscular guy that he had such a charisma on screen. It was amazing. And I'm talking about the animation, the old animation, but since I remember this, and I remember it for the longest time, imagine what kind of an impression the Mandarin did, you know, on me. And he was like the most famous Iron Man villain, at least in the animation, though. Yeah, is that thing thankful?
Is this what you wanted?
I mean, my only exposure to Fing Fang Foom, as I remember, is once again in that Iron Man animation. So everything that I know about this world, you know, the Mandarin, the dragon, all of that is from that, from this animation. So I gotta go back and look at the comics. I already checked Shang Chi's origin, which is not gonna be the same here, and I mean, at least not exactly. But there's still some characters that I need to check. And what is happening here kind of seems like they both have five, and because they are different, I mean, his dad is bad and Shang-Chi is good, the energy lights up differently, and Marvel loves to color code people's powers, like they do with Loki, WandaVision, well, whoever, pretty much. Thor is blue, all of that. Yeah, it's a dragon underwater whose name should be Fing Fang Foom, which sounds very funny. It's what it is. Yeah, they're like, I'm holding it. I'm holding it, father. Actually, this actor, for some reason, once again, I'll take some time to learn his name because he's very new to me, mostly to, I mean, probably to most of you. So he has little to no expression. I don't know if you seen that. I mean, if you noticed it throughout this, but he's not really doing much in terms of acting. Okay, what is the freaking abomination doing this? Doing here?
Thank you.
How he's gonna beat that thing? That thing is stronger than the Hulk. Generally speaking, he can he can kick Hulk's ass. I mean, they both were very well, similar in power, competing basically all the time. Hulk also beat him, but in general, he's stronger than Hulk. So first, what is he doing here? First. Second, why he is fighting Shang-Chi and how the heck he's gonna defeat him. This guy's like planet level strong, I think. Okay, here's the dragon again. Ah. For ages. You've just been for a timeout for ages? What do you mean? I don't see you in a timeout in the chat if that's what you mean. There's no restriction on you, no nothing. I removed the Steam, or not Steam, but there's some kind of a bot because the bot was like doing stuff that were just crazy and I removed that. So you shouldn't be in a timeout if there's anything. YouTube is doing it, but neither me or my Primarchs here that are all moderators are doing something. I'm sorry, Michael, I have no idea. No one has touched anything. Uh, well, that's strange, Matty, because why should be a restriction on how much you chat? In other chats, people send things all the time. Like when I'm watching John Campia, he's getting, for instance, super chats like every minute or so. He's such a lucky guy. And yeah, a lot of times people just send more super chats so they can get their questions in, and that repeats pretty much, but no one gets timed out. Yeah, I know it's a YouTube thing. I literally haven't touched any settings, and there are like no settings pretty much. For anything, I barely can change whatever it is. I mean, there's no a lot of options. That's what I mean. So I can only like block people, and that I have to go and do that. Um, what to tell you? I mean, I'm fed up with YouTube. Yesterday, I just tried to edit my stream title because it didn't work and it said in Bulgarian that is a live show, and I had to change that, and YouTube announced that I have a stream. So it's horrible. It's just ridiculous. Well, Michael, if you are like you usually are, which means normal in chatting, and you're not breaking any rules or cursing or whatever, you will not be timed out from us like ever. So don't worry about it. I mean, from our side, from YouTube side, who knows? I just hope that such things are rare. That's what I can say. Okay, finishing up here, guys.
Is this what you wanted?
So yeah, that is what I want to say, that most of the time he's keeping like the same face.
Change my name. Start a new
Oh,
life.
here he's smiling, that's fine.
But I could never.
No, it's
Shadow.
Lucy in the movie.
You can't run from your past.
Just everyone else strike me as more expressive than he is.
Is this what you wanted?
Except here, of course. Okay, stopping it here, guys. You'll see how it is in the movie. I mean, anything is better than the acting from Fast and the Furious. Fast 9, hilarious. Just the worst. The worst, most cheesy acting I've seen in years. From everybody. In Fast 9, so there's that. Yeah, dear Ivy, absolutely. Okay, guys, so I'm going to prepare for the next stream, which, like I said, is going to be the Halloween movie. Hope it's not too gruesome because I really don't like to watch these things. So that's probably going to make it funny, I don't know. But let me know what you think in the comments as always. And hope you tune to the next stream and reaction. And we'll see if I can even game today. So we'll see about that, guys. But without being said, thank you very much for watching. Kisses and hugs. And until next time, Pinky reviews. Check out my OnlyFans if you haven't already for fitness, health, and sex educational content. Bye, guys. Bye bye.